get out and about, give us a call, and I can tell you then after she gets up. Alrighty, Greg, you take care. Now we'll go down and see if Randy, breakfast is already finished, so we'll see how many dogs he's got in his lap. KD8 CFH, WB8 BMW.
KD8 ZSH. Good morning, Jim. Yep, breakfast is cooked and got two pups in my lap and they're snoring away. So everything's off to its usual start. Starts a roaring start, but no, we don't roar anymore around here. It's getting lighter off to the east. Looking like it's going to be a pretty good day. We've got we had a young man from our church we hired to come over and get stuff done outside that wasn't up to getting done, and he's coming back this morning to finish it. So we're getting things done, and life is going on. Hope your day is starting out good, and everything turns out great. Back to you, Jim.
All righty, Randy. Well, the way it goes is life always stumbles once in a while, but we will get over it. All righty, Randy, you take care of them animals, and be sure to get breakfast for the better half. All righty, time for the Outlanders here. We'll go with Ray and Fred, K5 CFY, WB8 BMW.
WB8 BMW and the rest of the crew there, K5 CFY. Good morning, Jim. Good to hear you on the radio and all the other netizens out there. Been a pretty busy morning, looks like. Anyway, it's a cool 70 degrees here, and my QTH is supposed to get up in the 90s again today, so summer is still here. Anyway, we've enjoyed the last few days. It's been a little below normal. Anyway, Jim, good to hear you. Good to hear everybody else out there. Hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday, and we'll be listening. We'll give it back to you, Jim. Thanks for doing it. K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, you and Fred just take care and enjoy it, because that the cold stuff is coming. Then you're going to have to get Fred a pair of boots and a jacket. He's getting old. And then get a clip for his ears so you don't drag him in the snow. All righty, well, we'll go down to Jacksonville, Florida. Well, I don't know if we're going to get the short straw or the pretty one this morning. Now, we got the pretty one yesterday, so we'll try with the short straw. W8JAX, WB8 BMW.
Well, good morning there, Jim. You did get the short straw. You guessed it right. W8JAX, portable pedestrian here on a relatively short walk this morning with 75 degrees. Today we have a lot going on. It's going to be a tough day for Miss Lucy today. I might have mentioned last week she came back with her final heartworm blood test negative, which was a good thing. But that means now we got the green light to get Miss Lucy spayed. And today is that day. We're just about ready to head off to the vet this morning. We won't be checking into to the normal net. We won't have time to do that. But maybe send Miss Lucy some of your warm thoughts this morning as she goes through the procedure. I'm sure it'll all go well, but going to be a tough couple days in recovery for her. Okay, with that, back to net. Everyone have a great day. W8JAX will be clear.
All righty, Ron. Well, we will put Lucy in our thoughts, and Hope she comes through it with no pain, lots of gain, no pain, and in a few days be a smile on her face, and she can go back to hunting grasshoppers and sand fleas or something. Alrighty, you and Wendy and the kids and Missy have a great day. Good luck, Lucy. K9LUCY. Alrighty, let me see. Well, we'll go down and see if LJ is listening this morning. KB8LJ, WB8 VMW.
Real quick, Rod, Wendy, have a great day. Give Lucy a pat on the head for me. I'll be praying for her. WA8KOC. Take it away, Chuck.
Let's see. WB8 BMW from KB8LJ in the group. Good morning to everybody. I'm trying to fully wake up here and get my head screwed on to face the day. I'll probably go to the Nor's luncheon down in Elyria, and for anybody that's in the general area around Elyria, that might be a fun thing to do today. And there's one other thing I was going to comment on is I got to thinking this morning about all the people that are involved in amateur radio, and I really, really object to the term amateur radio because none of the people on this net, as far as I'm concerned, deserve to be called amateurs. Everybody has some slightly different skill levels and slightly different knowledge levels about various things, but that doesn't make you an amateur, and it's really kind of insulting to be considered that way. But, well, it's been that way for, 100 years, and that means nobody can question it or try to come up with any alternatives or a new way of thinking. So with that, KB8LJ, back to net.
W8WKY.
Well, LJ, I consider if somebody calls me amateur radio, that's like calling a doctor practicing medicine. We never learn everything. So we call us amateurs because we're striving to be better. That's the way I consider it. That way it doesn't bother me a bit. Alrighty, well, and good morning, Fred. And Rod, Wendy, if you're listening, Middlemark said that you took those pictures of them balloons last year. Excellent pictures there, and thank you. Alrighty, well, we'll try the other Mark here. He's the end of the dog pound there. WB6 BJN. How about it, Mark? Did you sit on the porch this morning and get a good lecture on how beautiful the morning sunrise is? Well, he's probably still out on the porch, and I don't blame him a bit. Well, we got 30 seconds before Fred comes in here and boots me out of the slot and puts himself in the slot. So we'll go ahead and get Fred in here, and then I see Judy wandering around, so it must be time for me to head for the kitchen. So WA8KOC, WB8VMW. We're ready to turn it over to you, Fred, and continue on. And I'm going to head for the kitchen. Over to you, Fred. Everybody, play nice out there. Stay happy, stay safe, stay well. Back to net.
Real quick before you go, Jim, I've got an update on King Richard, the old goat. I was up, Roseanne and I went up to see him Sunday. Susan was up there. We had a nice little visit. He was transferred, I guess everybody might know this, he was transferred from the Green facility home, didn't do so great, had some mobility issues, and ended up falling, so they took him up to the hospital, Summa, Akron City Hospital. So he's up there on the 6th floor. If anybody'd care to go visit with him, I'm sure he'd love to see you. And he seemed like he was doing well the other day. They're waiting to get some test results and go from there. So whatever happens, he's in our prayers naturally. And Jim, thanks for taking over and getting everybody all lined up here. It's always great to hear you running the pre-net in the morning. CQ. This is WA8KOC. And I'm calling CQ for the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net, August 5th, 2025 edition of the net. And it's brought to you on Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's W8WKY repeater. Frequency for this repeater is 147 Mark 390 megahertz. CTCSS code for this repeater is 114 Mark 8. Location of this repeater is in Doylestown, Ohio. This is a controlled net. All traffic should pass through net control. Emergency traffic may break in as required. I want to go ahead and give one announcement this morning. This evening at 8 p.m., the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Tuesday Weekly Net happens. AA8CS, Gary Shorter, the president of Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association, will be net control operator according to the schedule that I see here. And everybody's welcome to attend. It's always a fun time, enjoyable, trivia, and just good camaraderie. And if you care to find out what's going on in the world of amateur radio, you can tune into this frequency 1/2 hour prior. Amateur Radio Newsline, preamps are net. You can find out what's going on all around the world in amateur radio. So with that, I'll say good morning to everybody. And I'm going to call for any stations who are short time or mobile, come in here and say good morning to me. I need it. WA8KOC, good morning, everybody.
Victor, Mike, mobile. Alpha 80, Charlie Tango, short time and about mobile.
Something's come up. I'm going to have to say 73s. Have a good day, guys.
We just had a station come in and double with Craig, AA8CT, and he said, have a good day, guys. Could I have
WA8KOC, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8SLG, Nick, mobile.
If I can pick it up there.
This is Kilo Julia 5 Delta India Tango. This is Matthew of Arkadelphia.
If I can pick it up there.
Kilo.
Earlier on we had a double AA8CT. Craig, I got you short time. There was a station came in with you and said he'd have to be in and out. If that station could give me your call sign again, please.
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf, K4OG, Mark in Copley.
Mark, were you the in and out station?
November 8, Yankee Mike Yankee, John Waynesburg will be in and out. Good morning.
It was Randy, Fred.
C8AT, in and out. Good morning, Fred.
Silvercreek, the end of the pack.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, Randy in the brake car. I'll be in and out, 73 Fred. Have a great day.
Okay, I'm going to pick it up there and give you guys who I got. KD8VMM, Brian, AA8CT, Craig, short time. I'll be right back to you, Brother Craig. KD8SLG, just Nick. KJ5DIT, Matthew. K4OG, Mark. N8YMY was in and out. KE8TLB, in and out. AC8AT, in and out. And thanks, WA8GXX, Tom, I'm going to put you in here and give you a call. And thanks for letting me know that that was Randy that was in and out. So with that, I'm going to get back on the list here. AA8CT, WA8KOC, Brother Craig, good morning.
WA8KOC, good morning, Brother Fred. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm almost out the door, so for all the Barometer Netters, put a smile on your face and try and make somebody else feel better as well. And thanks for being the net control, and have a great day, and we will see you down the log. Take care, all those Hamley Barometer Netters out there, and have a great one. It's going to be a tremendous Tuesday. AA8CT back to WA8KOC. Take care, my brother.
All righty then, Brother Craig, you have yourself a great day. Glad I got a chance to say good morning to you, short as it were. We'll look forward to the next time, and have a terrific Tuesday on your end. KD8BMM, Brian, good morning. Good to have you in here with us, pal. How's your morning going so far?
Hey, good morning, Fred. Everybody on the net. It's a good morning. 58 degrees. Sky looks good. Supposed to be hazardous air quality today, so anybody with health problems, be careful. The Canadian wildfire smoke, so other than that, just doing a job here in Medina. It's like very stable weather. And you got a lot on there, so a big pile up for you. So have a great day. Talk to KD8VMM.
No matter how many call signs behind I never want to take a chance on missing the opportunity to say good morning to my friends. So I'm glad you're sticking around with us, Brian. Got a chance to say hello. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Be safe on the roads. Good luck on the job site. And we'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3, buddy. KD8SLG, Just Nick, good morning. Take it away, VP. How are you?
W8WKY.
WA8KOC, this is KD8SLG. Good morning, Fred, and all the Barometer Netizens. 58 degrees down the farm this morning. I am mobile. Guess I'm a little bit ahead of Craig. Just rolled through Shreve a couple of minutes ago. So, good morning, Craig. Couple patches of fog, but looks like it's going to be a glorious day. Early appointment this morning, so I'm out and about. Tried to set Audrey up so she could take care of things herself for an hour or two this morning. I guess I'll find out what I missed when I get back. It's KD8SLG, back to net control. Thanks, Fred.
Okay, Nick. Thanks for checking in with us this morning, mobile. Appreciate that. I hope whatever you've got going on, you're able to go ahead and get it completed and get back and take good care of Audrey. Take good care of yourself. Look forward to talking to you in the near future. 7-3. KJ5DIT, Matthew. How's Arkadelphia doing this morning? WA8KOC for the net.
Good morning. Well, I'm by myself this morning. Everyone else doesn't want to wake up, so that's all right. Supposed to be 67 outside. Tops out of somewhere around 90. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy it. Uh-oh. My grandson just popped his head out of his covers, so I guess he's going to join me. I covered up. But you all have a wonderful morning. I'm going to have a good time with the kids. 73.
Hey, Zach.
I heard the old goat. Dick, I'll be right back to you. Matthew, thank you for checking in with us. Enjoy the time with the grandson this morning. And always a pleasure to hear from you. Take good care out there in Arkadelphia. I got a feeling it might be a little bit warmer than what we're going to have here. 7-3 to you. K4OG. Mark, good morning. How's your life doing so far this morning?
WAAKOC. Good morning, Fred. K4OG. Good morning, everyone. My life is wonderful, Fred. Just wonderful. And if you called for mobiles only, I'm sorry. I just jump out in the middle of traffic like that just to get on. I'll try to make it quick. Yeah, I was flying high Sunday, Fred. I got to ride in Ron's bucket truck, and I think it's like a 60-foot bucket truck. I went up as high as that thing would take me, Fred. It was awesome. So I really appreciate being able to do those things. I know my years are running out where people won't let me do things like that. So I really cherish it, and just had an awesome time up there playing in the bucket truck, working on antennas. Can't say enough, man. It was fun. And King Richard, man, you're sounding good again. I hope to hear you on the Pajama Net tonight, bugging the old buzzard. K4OG back to net. Good morning, all.
Well, good morning to you, Mark. Well said, all in all. Glad you got to get up there and get a good look around at 60 feet. That sounds cool. And hopefully whatever antennas that were being worked on, that all came out to fruition. Whatever you do, pardon me, whatever you do, take good care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3 to you. N8YMY, John down in Williamsburg was in and out. John, if you're still listening, have a good one. KEATLB, Randy over in the brake truck. In and out, Randy, thanks for checking in. Got you marked in and out. Thanks for being here. AC8AT, John out in Elyria was in and out. John, good to hear from you, pal. Take good care of yourself. Our best to your darling bride, and you have a terrific Tuesday. KC8FQV is going to be at the end of the list, so that brings me down to WA8GXX. Tom, good morning. How you doing? WA8KOC.
Morning, Fred. Doing okay, and thanks for being there. And yeah, seems like when the digital link drop, they don't hear you trying to interrupt. So yeah, makes it kind of confusing there for a while. Going, have a good one. KOC WA8GXX.
Tom, thanks for coming back to me. Appreciate it. Glad you're in here with us. Always a pleasure. Have yourself a good morning and a terrific Tuesday, what's left of it. And I'm sure you're just fine with the technology, even though it might be a challenge here and there. 7-3. K8AMX, my good buddy Dick. Dick, good morning. How are you feeling? It's great to have you in here on the net with us. Hopefully everything's well with you.
Well, yes, it's, oh, God, I got that dirty look. Oh, whatever. Jeez. Had a nurse come in and, she gave me a dirty look. But, anyway, she's one of my favorites. So, they're just doing shift change, and I'm probably waiting on some I don't know. Anyway, so turn this back to net for just the vid, and maybe you can catch me another time or two, and I'll be back here. This is K8AMX.
Dick, all I've got to say are rechecks are welcome. Maybe I'll hear from you before the end of the net. If that was that little doll, Alex, you please give her my best. She's a sweetheart. Don't give the nurses a rough way to go. You old goat. Good seeing you Sunday. Glad to hear you this morning. I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday on your end and things go well. Keep me updated, will you? And we'll look forward to chatting with you again soon, sometime after the net. 7-3, Dick. KC8FQV, WA8KOC. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Fred. And Dick was in there that morning to him. Hopefully it just well, we don't want internal, but I think bones are worse to heal than others. You know, hopefully he didn't break any bones in that. I know my dad, when he was, he went in like June, and I think it was even 12 or 11. He went in, and they couldn't find two arteries in the heart. And they said, well, they're the ones in the back. They couldn't see them. But they told him to go, don't do much, and we have to get you to get them to build that so they could see it, they could find them. And about 3 months we went back, and yeah, they found what he didn't have. They did the surgery, and they took two veins from the leg to put them back in. So hopefully they can find and figure out what's going on with Dick and get him back running good. So, but it sounds like it's more of that. Hopefully he didn't break any bones in that, because, well, Nick knows about the bone breakage. So hopefully Dick is in not that. So, but we'll send it back to net. Yeah, we got the club net tonight. The Oklahoma group's out there. The Outlanders got their net. So I'll send it back to net control, and I don't know what I'm going to do today. I might run to Sandusky, to the park. So I'll send it back to net control. Fred, KSFQV.
Okay, Mark, whatever you do, have a great day. Make it a good one. And we'll probably hear you this evening on the Tuesday Weekly Net. 7-3 to you. That's about on the list so far. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? It's good hearing everybody. WA8KOC. Some of our Outlanders are welcome to check in now if they'd like.
November 8, Whiskey Sugar, Bill in New London.
WA8KOC in the net, Whiskey 8 Tango Delta. W8TD, John in Wadsworth.
Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Uniform, Stu, Painesville Township. Mobile, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth, Christian in Bath.
X-ray November. KE8 UIV John, mobile.
Kilo India 4, Romeo Hotel Uniform, Doug Mobile, in and out. Good morning.
KE8 VOX at Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-ray, Scott in Vermilion.
AGW, Kilowatt 8, Alpha Golf Whiskey, K8 AGW. Checking in, Fred.
KD8JZE, Kilo Delta 8, Juliet Zulu Echo, Carmelo Medina, in and out.
Oh, Echo 8, Yankee Uniform, Quebec. I don't know if you got me earlier. In and out.
Kilo Echo 8, Yankee Uniform, Quebec.
Well, because we had some collisions in there, I'm going to give you guys who I got. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. NAWS, W8TD, W8STU. Stu, I got you marked in and out. I hope that's right. If not, come back to me later. KF6POE, KE8UIB, there was a double there. KI4RHU, Doug, I got you in and out. Let me know if that's right. KE8VOX, K8AGW, Pops, I caught you. KD8JZE, Carmelo, I got you in and out. Hopefully that's right. And KE8YUQ, Phil, I got you in and out. Did I screw anything up, or did I miss anybody in that round?
Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango.
November 8, X-Ray November Victor. Cool.
All right, I also added KA8MNT and N8XNV. Right? Yeah, XNV. Sorry. Hopefully that's okay for this portion of the list. I'm going to get to the mobile. Oh, that's Stu. Stu, W8STU. Were you in and out?
Yes, I was, but that's okay. I have a little bit ways to go to work, but I'm heading to Munson. I'm in Chardon now, so I'm about 5 more minutes to go. But I hope everybody has a great day. Right now it's 65 degrees here, and heading into work. But I hope everybody has a great week, and maybe hopefully I'll be able to check in tomorrow. With that, I'll say 73. Big A8 to ladies. Until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to Net Control, the WSTU Mobile.
All right, Stu, thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it. We got you on the list, and thanks for sticking around to say hello. We'll look forward to doing this again tomorrow morning if you got time. 7-3. KE8UIB, Johnny, you're up. Good morning. Great to hear you again. Hopefully everything's well with you. WA8KOC.
WA8KOC from KE8UIB. Good morning, Fred. Everybody out there on the net on this beautiful 2 for Tuesday morning. And I'll say 2 for Tuesday with the club net tonight. So we'll say net number 1 here. So I just want to say good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. And I'm doing this lovely drive here from Mathemont to Hartville, and my body just don't feel like it wants to work today. It really does. I'm physically feeling it, but you got to do what you got to do. So hey, but with that, I just want to wish everybody a good day. Hope everybody enjoys the weather. And with that, this is KE8UIB. I'm gonna hand this back over to Net Control 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running that, Fred.
My pleasure to be in here with you folks. John, thanks for being here with us. Hopefully the rest of the drive goes well. You have a terrific Tuesday on your end. And although you don't want to go there, that's okay. They appreciate your efforts, I'm sure. 7-3, pal. Up to the top portion of this list. NAWS, the National Weather Service, is in the house. Bill, are you behaving yourself? And how's Judy? And how's New London area, Wakeman area? Pretty nice over there? Any smoke coming down from up north?
WA8KOC in the group, N8WS. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all in there. I'm doing fine. Weather's beautiful this morning, except for the haze. Yeah, everything seems to be going pretty good lately. Air quality index is unhealthy at 152. Any sign of respiratory problems, don't go outside today. Stay in the house, stay in the air conditioning. My sunrise 6:28, my sunset 8:42. Length of day 14 hours 14 minutes. I got 61 degrees this morning, humidity 87%. Wind speed southeast at 3, barometer 3022.
Dew point 57 degrees, visibility 8 miles. Prediction for today is widespread haze before 9 a.m., mostly sunny with a high near 83. Calm winds becoming southeast around 6 miles an hour in the afternoon. That kind of condition don't help anything. Solar flux indices at 142, sunspot number 106, A is 8, K is 1. Geomagnetic field is quiet, east skip predicted on 6 meters. Tropo could be anywhere between a 0 and a 5, depending on where you live in Ohio. Right up along the lake near Toledo is where it's the highest. SpaceWeather.com, morning sky show. This is a leftover from yesterday. Set your alarm for dawn. Jupiter and Venus are converging for a close encounter in the eastern twilight sky. At closest approach on August 11th through the 13th, they will be less than 1 degree apart. Enjoy the show. Sky maps August 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. And the Great Starlink Reentry Event. This is a kind of an important article about the reentry of Starlink satellites that's causing a lot of pollution in our atmosphere. If you got time, take a look at that article. Currently, there's 5 sunspot groups on the sun. That's about it for me, Fred. Everybody have a great rest of the week. We'll catch up with you tomorrow if we can. WA8KOC in the group, 7-3 everyone, and 8WS.
Bill, it's certainly a pleasure once again to welcome you into the Barometer Net with a full report like that. Sincerely appreciate it. Whatever you do, you have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Stay out of that lousy air, will you? Boy, that sucks. But, it'll get better. It'll blow away. Good to hear you, buddy. Take good care of yourself, 7-3. WATD, John, how are the tomatoes, vegetables, and everything else in life going? WA8KOC for the net.
W8WKY.
WA8KOC on the net. WATD, good morning all. Happy Tuesday. Very little to contribute today. Tomatoes are still developing. Bell peppers are ready to pick, I suppose, a few. And there's tomatoes that need to be brought in. So the season that I've been looking forward to is finally arriving. But nothing real ham radio related going on around here. I will, however, look forward to talking to everybody. Hope to hear a bunch of you on the net this evening. I kind of bungled the Stark County net last night. I forgot what talk group they were on. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't hearing anybody. I was in the wrong place. Oh well. 73. Stay warm, stay healthy. WAKOC in the net, WATD.
John, always happy to share a QSO with you in the morning like this. And, we had an issue with 2 tomato plants we were given as a gift. And they went sour, and I replanted them, and they've come back. And I think they're going to bear fruit probably sometime mid-September, late September. And I think the weather will hold out for us to acquire the tomatoes off that. They should be pretty nice, pretty wonderful tomatoes. So I'm there with you, buddy. Take good care of yourself. Have a great day. I'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3. KF6 POE. Brother Christian, you're up. Good morning. Glad to have you with us this morning.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth. really enjoyed the day yesterday. Had the day off. Got a lot done here on the homestead in Bath. We got the butterfly way station going, and the monarch butterflies are coming in, and the cottage butterflies are coming in, and some other butterflies are coming in. I imagine it'll only proliferate over the next year as we take actions to do that. And the good news was I got so much done on my wife's list that I got to do what I wanted, which of course was have a campfire at the back campsite that I have set up on the back acre and play the didgeridoo by a campfire. So that was a win. So, you take the win. And now it's back to work today. So great hearing Bill and everyone in here. And I'll send it back to Net Control. This is Kilo Foxtrot 6, Peace on Earth.
Christian, whatever you do, you have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Glad to know that it was a great day yesterday. The butterflies, my wife saw some butterflies yesterday. I sure would like to have more butterflies and hummingbirds around this home. That would make it a little bit more beautiful. But I don't know. We'll see if I can't, in retirement, semi-retirement as it were, figure out how I can attract them. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Look forward to the next time we chat. 7-3. KI4RHU, Doug, I believe, was in and out. I'm going to leave a quick pause. Hearing nothing from Doug, we're going to keep him in and out on the list. KE8VOX, Scotty, good morning. How are things out there in Vermilion? And hopefully the erection of the new homestead is going along swiftly and very well. Over to you.
Good morning, Fred. Good morning to all the listeners. This is KE8VOX Scott up here on the shores of Lake Erie. Hey, I think they're coming in setting rafters today, roof rafters today, so it's coming along pretty quick, I think. I think it always does when you got the outside structure going up, but I'll be glad to get it under cover, that's for sure. But yeah, we're having a little slight haze over the lake today, but the air temperature's 64.9, no rain, no, just about no nothing, no wind. It's a pretty calm day. The highest number I got on my weather station is at 96% humidity right now, but the lake temperature is 75.6, and it's pretty. It's not like glass, but it's about 6 inches, 7 inches. Not much out there. Probably good fishing and good water skiing. So that's what the lake's looking like. But I just been messing around with that Meshtastic stuff and pretty interesting little gadgets. That's for sure. And definitely helps being up on the lake shore here, because wow, they have band openings like I don't know, 10 meters. Be there, be gone. But picking up quite a few nodes when the bands are open, that's for sure. It's all not all direct, but I had one direct that was, I don't know, 162 miles away, and that's going across the lake. So, hey, there is advantages of living up here besides just the beautiful weather. But that's all I got, Fred. Thanks for getting me in. Thanks for doing the net. This is KE8VOX. Going to send it back. Oh, and Bill, NAWS, your audio was pretty good this morning over here. And I'm coming in direct RF this morning, Fred, so I hope I'm not all blurred out. K8VOX, sending it back to you.
Scott, your transmission was just perfect. Usually is. And how you're doing it from Vermilion all the way down to Doylestown, kudos to you, pal. You must be up there in the air. And I agree with you 100%. Bill's transmission this morning was just perfect. So, I don't know. I don't think that the weather's helping any, but I could be wrong. I just don't think so. And if you get your chance to go and enjoy family lunch today, Scott, enjoy. Have a great time. I'm glad to hear about the home erection going so swiftly and smoothly. Good job. Take care of yourself, 7-3. I'll talk to you soon. K8AGW, Pops, good morning. I heard you loud and clear. I hope you and Mama Fran are having a good morning. Dick checked in a little while ago. Isn't that cool? Over to you. WA8KOC.
Everybody from K8AGW here, and thought the old man paused for the cause a little bit there. Hope everybody's all linked up with me. And yeah, I right along with Scott this morning when I checked in. So I don't know if I got in. I'm using 7.0 link, so on RF. So anyhow, my weather is same as what he's got. I'm to his east, so east of my west. So we got a little dewy on the grass this morning. Give a little moisture, so winds are calm and cool, pleasant, and slept well. And it was a little hazy yesterday. Mama Fran and I spent time working around in the yard yesterday among the haze, but we got her done, but we had to get done, so starting to get caught up on our chores. We, with all the rain and excess weather, we had to table a lot of stuff, and so now we're playing catch up. So we're doing very well and slept well. So hey, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a terrific Tuesday. And thanks for getting me in, and you're maneuvering around traffic very well there, Fred. And didn't see any boats heading their water yet this morning. Usually there's quite a caravan, but today I don't know. Maybe they're predicting some weather later. I don't know. But anyhow, I'll quit rambling. 73, everybody, from K8AGW. Send it back to net control.
Pop's always glad to welcome you into the Barometer Net. Whenever you have time, I hope you're here. Always great to hear from you. Glad to know that everything is well up there on the North Coast. My buddy Jerry had been out slinging walleye. My gosh, the take on his end is just fabulous. But I think he's paused. He's getting ready to head up the 10th, I believe, of August, up to Alcott, New York, to sling some more salmon the way we did the year before last. It was such a pleasure. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to see you face to face, and I can show you the pictures of salmon I caught. First one in the boat, it was, 34 pounds. Huge thing. Anyway, take good care of yourself. Have yourself a great day, and I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning if you got time. KD8JZE. Carmelo over in Medina was in and out. Carmelo, if you're still listening, thanks for checking in. KE8YUQ. Phil over in Wadsworth. Phil was in and out also. Phil, if you're still listening, thanks for being here. KA8MNT, our master of humor. Tom, good morning. How you feeling? How's Linda? And how's your life? WA8KOC for the net.
WA8KOC, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Fred, and everybody else that's on the net. Well, we're a little bit overcast down here in Canton, and we're starting off with 64 degrees. with an 82% humidity. We've had no rain since midnight, and right now there's no wind out there. It's nice and calm, and the barometer is sitting at 30.20. Today's high is going to be a carbon copy of yesterday, 83 degrees, partly cloudy with a 3% chance of rain. So that's what we've got to look forward to today. As far as how I'm feeling, well, I'm getting there. Right? My recovery has slowed down a little bit, it seems, and I'm still getting tired, which gives me a great opportunity for an afternoon nap. So, yay for that. Linda's doing fine. She's in there with her head on the pillow and making sure that there's enough sheep in the pen, so to speak. Let's see. Today we've got 6-meter group luncheon this morning, and we'll be discussing all kinds of things and solving problems and creating a few, most likely. So we can go from there. And let's see, what else is there? Oh, we've had a stressful week. Last Thursday, we bought a new washing machine, and the delivery guys got me so upset I canceled the order. And yesterday, we went out and bought another one at a different store. So we'll see if that one gets here on Thursday like it's supposed to. Let me grab a quick nickel here. KA8MNT back. You know, due to a power shortage, the house was very dark, so a paramedic asked Kathleen, a 3-year-old girl, to hold a flashlight high over her mommy so he could see while he delivered the baby. Well, little Connor was born, and the paramedic lifted him up by his feet and spanked him on his bottom, and he began to cry. Well, the paramedic then asked the wide-eyed 3-year-old what she thought about what she had just witnessed. Well, she quickly responded, he shouldn't have crawled in there in the first place. Spank him again. So with that, I'm going to say 7 threes, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling. This is KA8MNT, returning everything back over to the terrific Tuesday NCO WA8KOC.
Tom, I don't know what I'd do Tuesdays and Wednesdays without you in here giving some humor. That was a good one. I will make sure I pass that along to Roseanne. And before I forget, I hope Pops is still listening. Pops, you came in this morning. The 7.0 link was treating you absolutely great. Just great transmission. So there you go on that. But Tom, thanks for being here. Our best to you and Linda. I hope you have a good meeting with the crowd down there at the 6-meter group. And whatever you do, stay safe. I'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3. N8XNV, Jeff, good morning. How are things out in Elyria? The Elyria group is well represented this morning because I got to talk to my buddy John, AC8AT, over on Pasadena Avenue in Elyria. So you guys are well represented this morning. Over to you, Jeff.
WAKOC in the net. This is November 8, X-ray, November, Victor. Yeah, there's a couple of us over here. I've never met him, but we'll get it pretty soon. I'm headed down to Medina this morning for work near Route 57 near Hart. I got 64 degrees in the truck. We got high broken clouds and top of the morning to everyone. And 313 was a fuel that I was seeing on the way out here. And I just want to wish everyone to have a great week. and stay safe. This is November 8, X-ray November, Victor, back to net.
Jeff, thanks for being here with us this morning. Glad I got a chance to say hello. Sounds like you're going to have a terrific Tuesday on your end. Whatever you do, stay safe on the road. We'll look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3, buddy. That's about on the list so far. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? WA8 KOC.
KC1BQS, Paul in Maine.
November 8, Juliet Kilo Oscar, Joe and Willoughby.
WB0IQK.
Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar, AB8MO, Andy Mobile, Burton Township.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8VZA, Eric in Cleveland, in and out today. Waving a hand at Andy there. 7-3, everyone.
Please copy November 7, Victor Alpha November, N7 VAN, Brian in and out, over.
Well, I'd say that round went through without a hitch. I did copy KE8VZA, Eric, in and out. Thanks, Eric, buddy. You take good care of yourself. Have a terrific Tuesday. Also, Brian, N7VAN, was in and out. Brian, thanks for being here. Have a terrific Tuesday. Look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3. AB8MO was mobile, so I'm going to give it over to Andy. Andy, good morning. How you doing? Over to you.
Woohoo, I got through. Anyway, this is AB8MO. Hello there, Fred. Hello there, Eric. Had a marvelous signal from Cleveland, although I would kind of expect that. 015 covers pretty much all of Cuyahoga County pretty well. And if you're east of 77, you probably can get it with a handheld, no problem. Anyhow, hello. Let's see here. I just want to say hi to you there, Fred. I'm almost to my destination myself. And I won't remind you guys of our Hamfest because he did that yesterday. How about that? Well, I'll do it anyway. August 17, 2025. Out at the Trumbull County Fairgrounds, about an hour east of Akron Drive. Pretty, you just basically go, at least the way I went when I was going to the Center Club Picnic afterward. But take 76, get off at 44, and then jog up Route 5 all the way till you hit Warren and get off at Hogan Blackstub Road. So it's a pretty tranquil drive, I think. All righty, back to you there, Fred. Thanks for getting me in there. WAKLC, AB8MO Mobile. See y'all later.
Andy, glad you were with us this morning. Always a pleasure. And thanks for the reminder about the Hamfest coming up. And whatever you do, be safe on the roads. Have a terrific Tuesday. And I will look forward to talking to you in the near future. 7-3, pal. KE1BQS. Paul, good morning. It's great to hear from you. How are things up in Maine? WA8 KOC for the net.
WA8 KOC, this is KC1BQS. Good morning, Fred, and everyone on the net. We have finally cleared out up here after 2 days of smoke from the Canadian fires, and it was really bad yesterday with air quality alerts out and everything. But we had a cold front come through early evening, and it shifted the winds to the north, and this morning we have clear skies, and it's the smoke is gone, thank goodness. So it's looking like a cooler but better day here. Right now I got 61. I think it's supposed to get to 80, maybe, hopefully. Anyway, we're doing great here. Just drinking my coffee and listening to the net, as I usually do in the mornings. And, yeah, I got some things I projects I got lined up today to be working on, and I have to be out tomorrow for some appointments. But other than that, things are going great. I'll turn it back to you, Fred, and have a great day, everyone. Catch you tomorrow. This is KC1BQS.
Okay, Paul, thank you for being here with us. Do appreciate it. And glad to know the air quality is a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Whatever you do, take good care of yourself. 7-3, and hopefully I'll get a chance to say good morning again tomorrow. NHJKO, Joe, good morning. It's all yours, and it's great to have you in here with us this morning.
Good morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is N8JKO. We've got a wonderful 63 degrees here in Willoughby along the north coast. It is sunny this morning. It's supposed to get up toward in the mid-80s, but I'm not so sure about that. I'm wondering if I threw the dart at the dartboard, if I could get it a little lower. Ha-ha. Anyway, today's going to be a good day. Going to try to get out for some type of expedition with the XYL. Not sure which direction we're going to point the car, but as long as it's not north into the lake, we're doing okay. Looking forward to a great day and a great balanced week, and I'll send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everyone. Please take care. God bless, and 7-3. N8JKO, back to Net Control.
Joe, a pleasant morning to you and your darling bride. I hope that wherever you point that car, you enjoy your day. And, yeah, as long as it's not north, you're going to be safe. Whatever you do, make it a good one. I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning if you got time. 7-3, buddy. WB0IQK, Mark, good morning. Glad to have you with us. How's everything with you?
WB0IQK on the bicycle. Everything is A-OK. Enjoying a nice cool ride today. And I guess we're supposed to be in the low 80s, so I got some outside work to do at my mom's. So it won't be as hot as trying to do all that stuff in 90-degree weather. Anyway, we're about a quarter of the way through our ride here. So just trying to enjoy it here. Anyway, everybody seems to be making the repeater in good shape today. And I'm in low power today. I changed the setting on my HT here. Am I still making the repeater okay? Thanks for getting me in here, WB0IQK, pedaling the old bicycle here. And it is old. It's probably about 40 years old.
Mark, there's nothing wrong with a 30-year-old bicycle. Obviously, you've taken good care of it. Pedal safely. Glad to have you in here with us, as always. Your signal is absolutely perfect. Full quieting, not a problem. But you're probably not very far away from the repeater, right? Whatever you do, be safe on the bike. Look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3 to you. That's the bottom of the list so far. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? WA8KOC looking for check-ins.
Mobile, it's Chris, Kilo Echo 8, Juliet, Papa, Quebec.
Kilo India 5, Oscar Zulu Zulu, KI5,
Kilo Zulu
OZZ,
8,
Yaz,
Lima,
Peg,
Delta
Oklahoma.
Right, now Fort Ohio, in and out. KZ8, BLD.
All right, I copy KE8 JPQ, Chris, KI5 OZZ, Ms. Nancy, and KC8 BLD. Brian, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it, pal. Have a terrific Tuesday. Look forward to talking to you in the near future. KE8 JPQ. Chris, good morning. Take it away. It's all yours. Good to have you.
Good morning, Fred. We're mobile, about 68 degrees. I have to say I enjoy the conversation, but I'll tell you, Tom puts the diamond in the setting every morning he comes on, so I do look forward to that. 73 to everybody. Take care, and Fred, doing a great job. Have a good one. Back to net.
Chris, buddy, I totally agree with you. Tom is the icing on the cake each morning. We sincerely appreciate his humor. And you're sounding good this morning. Thanks for the compliment. We will look forward to talking to you in the near future. Make it a terrific Tuesday on your end, pal. 7-3. KI5 OZZ, Ms. Nancy. Good morning. How are you?
WA8KOC, good morning to you, Fred, and the rest of the Barometer netizens out there from KI5OZZ. It is a lovely, cool morning, which is very unusual for August in northeast Oklahoma, but I am not complaining, not one little bit. I've been enjoying getting out in the yard a little bit more over this cool down, but I got to be running around and going to the orthopedist this morning to figure out how to fix my shoulder. So hopefully I'll come back out of that with a plan and be able to get out of this funk that I'm in, not being able to do a whole lot. But with that, I'll pass it back to you. 7-3, everyone. Have a terrific Tuesday. KI5OZZ.
Nance, thanks for joining us this morning. I hope the orthopedic fella can help you out and get you out of the quote-unquote funk that you're in. That is miserable, I'm sure. But do appreciate you taking the time to grab the mic and hit the PT and say good morning to us. Whatever you do, try and make it a terrific Tuesday, and we'll look forward to talking to you in the near future. 7-3, girl. That's the bottom of the list so far. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? WA8KOC.
Whiskey 8, Hotel Romeo Foxtrot, W8HRF, Josh Mobile.
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8, NOV Marty Mobile, Twinsburg, in and out.
ELA, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, Zach and Dalton, in and out, please.
Foxtrot 8, Charlie, Randy Driscoll, in and out.
There may have been one collision in there. I copied W8HRF, Josh, Mobile, KC8 NOV, Marty, Mobile, in and out. Marty, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Stop back and spend some time with us when you can, would you? KF8, ELA, Zach, I got you in and out also. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. And KF8, CFC, Randy over in Jeromesville, also in and out. Everybody, have a terrific Tuesday. Make it a great day. And we'll look forward to talking to you all in the near future. W8HRF, WA8KOC, good morning, Josh. How's everything going with you?
WA8KOC, W8HRF, good morning, Fred, and everybody on the net. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Yeah, not too much going on. Just normal work week. Lucy and the kids are doing good. She was up and feeding Will when I was heading out the door, so that's good. And I got to play around with him a little bit last night, and with Betty, so that's good. And yeah, I really don't have too much. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. I heard things slowing down. And so hope you and your lovely bride are doing well, Fred, and maybe we'll see you at the next meeting in a couple of weeks here. So, all right, I'll say 7-3, WA8KOC, W8HRF.
Josh, sounded good this morning. Thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it. Glad to know you got a little bit of time spent with Will this morning. And God bless Lucy. You and her are good parents, and it shows. Definitely shows. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. Drive safe. I'll look forward to talking to you soon. 7-3, my friend. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? I'm still here. WA8KOC. We've got a recheck from the old goat. Good morning again, Dick. Everything okay?
Sort of. I don't have good memory. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello to everybody again. And Dan and Mama Fran and Tom and all kinds of my friends here. And we're sort of waiting around to see what plan of attack here is. And as we look over MRIs to see where the bad spots come up and figure out what we're gonna do. If we're gonna fight this thing aggressively or just sort of let the net or the what do we call it? Let things take care of themselves. And that's sort of well, as I told you, Fred, and Roseanne there, it's a heck of a decision to make, but we're probably gonna make that, see how we go. So, anyway, that's that. I pretty much told everybody what's going on with me. So we will have that sort of on the open. And well, you know what they say. DC's confirmed. WA8KOC, K8AMX.
Dick, I think you're sounding really great, and it would be hard to tell that there are any issues on your end. So we're going to be praying for you, buddy. And whatever you do, have yourself a terrific Tuesday in there, and we'll look forward to talking to you in the near future. If you need anything, let me know. Right around the corner. 7-3, Dick. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? We still have a few moments. We can take some more check-ins. We're a little bit past the top of the hour now. WA8KOC.
This is Alpha Bravo 8, Alpha Victor Joe, and I'm mobile.
WA8KOC, this is KD8SLG with a recheck.
Hey,
Hey, Fred, KCFQB, recheck me, a great hearing Dick. KCFQB.
All right, Joe, I got you mobile. I'll be right back to you. I'm going to get the rechecks in here first. And I heard Nick first. KD8SLG, WA8KOC.
WA8KOC, this is KD8SLG. Just giving a little demonstration here for Andy. I'm on the 015, and I'm down on Route 30 below Orville. So it's got pretty good coverage, as he says. Morning, Andy. Thanks, Fred. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Nick, Andy, if you're still listening, I don't know how high up our tower that 015 might be, but it kind of reminds me of the 147 Mark II 4 machine that was over here in Copley, about 780 feet up in the air. I mean, great coverage on that one, great coverage on the 015. Power probably has a little bit to do with it also, but stature, I think that kind of complements things a little bit. You're sounding good, Nick. Take good care. 7-3, talk to you soon. KC8FQV for a recheck. Go, Mark.
Right, Fred, yep, I'm going through 015. Great hearing Dick, and at least he ain't got no external parts, you know, like Nick had. You know, and it takes a long time when you have an external part. But great hearing Dick, and it sounds like they're going to get to the bottom of it. Just takes a little time. And it's around 600 feet up there. You guys, the 015 is around 600 feet up there. So we'll send it back to net control, Fred. But yeah, it was great hearing Dick, and yeah, you listen and that, what he said, it's going to all come out. He'll be back rolling like he never knew nothing happened. So it just is going to be the miracle modern of medicine and the will and that of God to get everything back in order for him. So I'll send it back your way, Fred, KCFQV.
Well, Mark, I gotta say, Dick is a tough old goat. But this is all in God's hands. So, although modern medicine is absolutely wild, fantastic, great technology, God still remains in control. And I think Dick has enough white marks to blot out any black marks there might have been, as Jim would say. Thanks, Mark. 7-3. Joe, ABAV, WA8KOC, good morning, and how are you? I texted you last night to see if maybe you had a little bit of time this afternoon for a bike ride, but I think that's all I'm going to be able to muster. Over to you.
Yeah, hey, good morning, Fred, and everyone else on the net. And again, it was nice hearing Dick. And what time did you want to go this afternoon, if you could go?
My afternoon is pretty open, so I'll leave that up to you, buddy.
We got to take my wife to a doctor's appointment. I'm not sure when we're going to get home. It'll be afternoon before I call you. Is that okay?
Sounds just fine. And if you want to make it later in the afternoon so we don't face all that heat of midday, that's up to you. Just give me a call. I'd appreciate it.
Well, yeah. You got Mark's number? We're trying to give him a call, too. I know it's short notice. Oh, no, he's not good except Wednesdays through Friday. All right. You have a good day, Fred. I'll try to get a hold of you if everything goes well here. All right. ABADB, we'll be clear.
No issues, Joe. If we don't get out today, we'll make it another time. But like I said, I've got to go out to my son's house and house sit for a little bit here. So I'm going to be out of commission. And Mark said he's going to go out and do some work for his mother this afternoon, so he'll be out. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. Give me a holler if you can, if you have time. 7-3. Anyone else for the Barometer Net? Joe was number 39 on the list this morning.
K8 QKO, Kilo FA, Quebec Kilo Oscar.
All right, we'll take them one at a time. Nick, good morning. Good to hear you. Thanks for checking in with us. Everything good on your end? WA8KOC.
Good morning, Fred. Good morning, everybody on the Barometer Net. Yeah, it's going well for me. Kind of starting my day here, doing all those things, and trying to get ready for school start. Went out and did a bunch of school shop back to school stuff with my son this weekend. And he was not excited every time I made him go try on a new pair of pants, but I think we got most of it sorted out. And yeah, kind of living the dream. So with that, I'll pass it back to you. K8 QKO.
Okay, Nick, we appreciate you taking the time to check in with us this morning. Good to hear you, buddy. Take care of yourself. Make it a great day. Have a terrific Tuesday. And we may even hear you this evening on the Tuesday Weekly Net. 7-3, pal. Anyone else for the Barometer Net?
Well, if you need one more, you can put down KB8LNK. We'll be in and out.
Here is November 8 Alpha Hotel Sierra, Fred, Fox Romeo Echo Delta in Berea.
All right, I copied KB8LNK. Ron, in and out. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. Have a terrific Tuesday, buddy. And also, Fred, N8AHS up in Berea. Fred, I'm going to be right back to you. Anybody else for the Barometer Net? All right, hearing nothing else, N8AHS from WA8KOC in the net. Congratulations, Fred. You are number 42 on the list this morning. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. We make 42 a very special number, so congratulations. You're it this morning. And how's your Tuesday going so far? Over to you.
Good morning, Fred, and all on the net, doing well over here. Making preparations for this year's MS-150 Pedal to the Point event, which will take place this coming Saturday the 9th and Sunday the 10th. Saturday the 9th, Berea to Sandusky. Sunday the 10th, Sandusky back to Berea. My understanding is that Jeff, November 8, Yankee, November Romeo, still looking for a few people. He has a couple of rest stops he needs to staff. There's a rest stop approximately every 10 miles for this bicycle event between here in Berea, where I'm at, and Sandusky. Obviously, to make it 75 miles, they do some heavy zigging and zagging because the actual distance between Berea and Sandusky is maybe 55 miles instead. So, but yeah, for anyone who's interested, they do provide meals on both days. You do get a reimbursement for fuel expenses. You do get a free T-shirt, and if you're participating both days, they will also provide a hotel room for you in Sandusky. Jeff can be reached at Juliet Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot at CIA, that is Cleveland Internet Association.net for anybody that's interested. So
Thanks a lot, Fred. We'll send it back over to Net. We're doing okay out here in Bree, enjoying our milder weather than we had last week. Hope everybody else is doing well, too. 73. Here is N8HS.
Fred, thanks for being in here with us. Appreciate the presence as always. I remember when I lived out in Sandusky in the 90s, I was control station out there in Sandusky for Pedal to the Point. And, boy, I'll tell you, there's a lot of history with that. And thank you for the information on that. And hopefully everything goes well with that activity this weekend. No issues. 7-3, Fred, take good care. Have a terrific Tuesday. I'll make this last call for the Barometer Net. We've got our 42 check-ins already, and I'm sure Carrie's over there in the bullpen warming up. Last call for the Barometer Net this morning, folks. Hearing nothing. WACTM, the infamous closer for the Barometer Net. Good morning, Carrie. You're number 43 this morning. I hope your morning's going along well. Come on in here and say hello, would you? WA8KOC.
Good morning, Fred, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this terrific Tuesday, except for the air quality. It's not very terrific. It's pretty nasty, they're saying. But, oh well, the fires will go out sooner or later up here in Canada. Well, Fred, I really don't have much this morning as usual, but I do want to ask everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do every day. And even with the poor air quality out there. Anyway, I hope everybody has a terrific Tuesday. It's going to be a pretty nice day, temperature-wise and everything, so that'll be good, and it'll be a great day. And 43, that's a good number. We was 53 yesterday, so that's, boy, they got the week started out good. We got our numbers both days there, so that's, hopefully we'll get them every day this week. That'll be a good week if we did that. Well, we usually get 42 or above. Yeah, we usually do. It's not often we get less than that, so... Anyway, everybody have a great day out there and enjoy it, and we'll turn it back to WA8KOC, and I'll say 73. It's W8CTM, Carrie at Portage Lakes, and like I said, everybody have a great day and enjoy. So with that, I'm through, and we'll turn it back to you, Fred, the KA. Can't even think this morning. Yeah, but that's normal. Oh, and it was good hearing Dick. I heard him on there twice on the net this morning, earlier and at the end there pretty much, and that's good. He's doing better, and hopefully everything is figured out, and he'll be back to normal here pretty quickly, as far as normal goes with Dick. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and we'll turn it back to you, Fred. 73, all, W8CTM.
For all the abuse that I have taken from that old goat, I hope he heard you, Carrie. When he gets back home, why don't you send the eagle back over to crap on his lawn, would you? Carrie, thanks for being in here with us. Thanks for helping us wrap things up here on the Barometer Net. Sincerely appreciate your presence, your loyalty, and your kindness. And your suggestion of performing a random act of kindness for others to make their lives and ours more pleasant is always looked forward to. Nice thought to leave people with at the end of the net. I'd not only like to thank Carrie for being our closer and being in here with us this morning, but every single other station that checked in with me this morning. I sincerely appreciate the chance of getting to say good morning to you folks. Hopefully everybody will have a terrific Tuesday. don't forget the Tuesday Weekly Net this evening, starting at 8. It'll be more fun and lots of camaraderie here with Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association. So with that, I'd like to thank those who are listening on scanners, Broadcastify, or any other devices. If you'd like to get a license and come and join us, you can go to w8wky.org. That's the club website. Under the far right Education tab, you can drop down and find BE test sessions coming up, headed up by Stefan N8WB, the lead for the BE team. They're very pleasant to work with. They've licensed an awful lot of amateurs the past years, and we appreciate their efforts. Going to take a quick pause for time.
Hey, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
I just want to say to Alex, she is very popular on the net here. And she is looking great today. She is really hot.
Oh my God, Dick.
So, anyway, I just wanted to put a little hello in from Alex. And, oh my gosh, she is just giving me a dirty look. Anyway, that was just a little ambition, guys. This is K8AMX.
Richard, I could not agree with you more. Alex is a hottie, a definite hottie, an absolute doll, and I hope that she gives you as much guff as you give her, or maybe just a little bit more. Maybe you could use a little extra douse of it, and that'll get you feeling better quicker. Good morning to Alex if she's listening still. And also, we'd like to thank the originators of this net, Garlock K8BYR, Dorothy WBHATW, and Tom K8DSD. They started this thing off 37 years ago, I think. And we're continuing on. And we also want to recognize our net control emeritus, Ron, KD8CBS, who handled this net Monday through Saturday all by himself for years. So with that, everybody have a terrific Tuesday. Alex, don't let him give you any guff. Dick, thanks for being here with us this morning. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. I'll go ahead and return the repeater back to normal amateur use at the hour of 8:23 a.m. with 43 check-ins. WA8KOC, clear and QRT.
W8WKY.